I did it again. Oh man, I have gone. How long have I been streaming now? That's unfortunate. Uh, yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. I did it again. Yeah, it's just annoying. Certainly worse things. Let me go put this stuff up. So yeah, apologies for anyone who's been, watching along and wondering what in the heck I've been up to. Where's that? There it is. So you absolutely should get into Stardew. Back into Stardew, I should say. But obviously I'm going to say that. But it's raining, but a little lucky. Good morning. I got up early and did some mushroom hunting. Here. It's here. You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of trees. What level of modded are you doing? Hello, Gato. What do you have for me? Oh, that's actually really nice. I need that for a recipe. Here. Yeah, that's definitely on my list of I really do need to try. Just having it. Let's see. Oh, nice. At least our first chimberry will be done tomorrow. We should plant some more. Well, that's one of the nice things about these challenge runs is that it gives you an opportunity to try things that aren't just loading up your I think I need like 3 of those. It's not just loading up your greenhouse with ancient fruit and making as much money as fast as you can. Let's go ahead and do that while I'm thinking about it too. Keep passing it. No. No. There we go. Let's just double check and see if we have recipes we haven't done. That we can. We've not done bean hot pot. One survival burger. We need to do a lobster bisque for today. We're gonna go fishing some more. I think that's it. So this is the forestry farm. The idea for this farm is that I'm only allowed, like, my primary money making has to be through things from wild trees. So I can arguably I can sell regular wood, hardwood, any of the tree seeds, and any tapper product and sap. Um, and I can also, I've extended a little bit and say I can also make money off of selling foraging I find, so long as it's higher than it's silver quality or higher. Um, but yeah, that's the main constraints there. These together. I can grow whatever I want to. But yeah, I have to limit myself money making wise. It's definitely been interesting. I'm gonna put you there for now. Can't remember if I need any more eggplants, so we're gonna put these other two up here. Demetrius likes being hot pot, but I think he's the only one. No way. I guess I'll put you guys here for now too, so I'm gonna go turn some stuff in, so I don't need you right now. Put you there too. Okay. Let's go run some errands. Yeah, like I actually wasn't sure I was even going to try to run this farm. Because at this point I am trying to get perfection on the farm. I honestly wasn't sure I was going to even do that. Because I wasn't sure it was going to work, is the simplest way to put it. Um, Basically what I'm trying to figure out is if I have enough money making potential out of mystic trees um, to justify a run to perfection. Huzzah. I'll take that too. I don't even want to think about 20 million off of wood. That just, yeah. I mean, Gear 12 feels pretty good, honestly. Mostly I do let myself make money off of things that I find in, wow. Did I not have that before? I have found 2 of them. Awesome. Let's go turn some stuff in. Ooh. Oh yeah, definitely take those things. Let's get rid of you. We are really... I guess I could have given that to Penny. Oh well. We should be really, really close with the museum. So we've got 3 artifacts and 2 minerals at this point. We also didn't check this board, did we? Population of ocean fish has grown. You know what? We will totally do that. It's just going to be for the money, but because we've already gotten the farm computer recipe, but absolutely willing to. I think we're just going to do the taco for now. Let me double check something real quick. Yeah. Checking my notes and seeing if I needed anything else there. I do allow for the geode stuff, yeah. I figure the attitude I take toward that, because I do that for any of the challenge runs I do. It's the idea of the, oh well, I as a farmer just found these in the backyard and people are apparently willing to pay me good money for them. That whole, um, you know, farmer needs their residual income. It also helps pay for the geode crushing, which... There he is. Oh, you better not get away. Ah, you son of a... Was not ready for that. Well, at least I actually hooked him. Trying to get the bubbles. Oh yeah, trapper bobbers are your friend. I am using one. I just, you know, was not ready for him in time. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. I think the cork bobber doesn't get quite as much love as it should. It's not as good as the trapper, but it does really help as well. What's really nice, I like doing the advanced bobber or the advanced fishing rod and do both cork and trapper. Yeah, have you done much of the 1.6 content at this point? Because it's like the advanced rod is is like from the mastery for fishing for that. Definitely a lot of fun. Guess I'll keep you. Actually, I don't know what. I lost my bubbles. Can't believe I hooked it the one time and it got away from me. Alright. Unfortunately, that's time. And we can't catch the puffer today because the puffer only comes out in the rain. So. Right. Profound energy. It's good to get away from the computer and see the real world sometimes. Forget how nice it could be. Let's see. What? Get rid of you. Anything else I want to get rid of? Well, I might as well get rid of you too. I think I need you. Yeah. Go ahead and get rid of you guys. I don't really have a need for you at this point. Nope, not you. Okay, let's do a quick turn in. Nah. Beautiful. These bones are exactly what I'm looking for. Let me clean my magnifying lens. Would you look at that? With this donation, we've got another full set completed. With a little something waiting for you behind the counter when you're ready for it. Oh wait, did you have the notifications turned on but not actually the follow? I didn't even think you could do that. It's kind of wild. Well, I appreciate the follow. Got such a full inventory. Actually, do I have enough? Let's go ahead and make a couple anyway. Let's just make some room for ourselves. I don't really need either of you guys. Here are our weapon enchantments. Artful allows you to do your right click or your special moves more rapidly. Bug Killer, do more damage to bugs. You can also kill the bugs in Skull Cavern. Vampiric, which is what I have, occasionally siphons health from a monster, not as consistent as I would like. Crusader, do more damage to unholy monsters. It also lets you kill mummies without exploding them. And Haymaker, the one that everyone hates to get. Getting weeds, you get more fiber and also a chance to collect hay. And then tool enchantment's powerful. You're an extra rank on your tool for, in addition to whatever metal you've upgraded to. Reaching for watering cans and the hoe, you get an extra upgrade. Shaving, you get extra wood. Bottomless, you never have to refill your watering can ever again. You know what? I had Haymaker on my Galaxy Sword on the very first time. It was the very first enchantment I ever got in playing 1.5, and I kept it forever because it was honestly kind of handy. It's definitely not my favorite. And hammer, I feel like I don't think I want anything else other than artisan on with a hammer. But generous, you can get more stuff. Archaeologist, you have a better chance. Archaeologist is theoretically fun, but I wish I understood how it worked a little better. While generous is a lot more straightforward. It's kind of the equivalent of the burglar's ring. I don't know if the math is the same, but you basically get extra rolls whenever you like hit a artifact spot, which is pretty nice. And then efficient takes no energy to use, this is the thing that can be super nice. Everyone always kind of like poo-poos efficient, but I think efficient is potentially super nice if you've got a lot of work you need to do. Swift is faster, master extra fishing level. Auto hook is kind of fun, although there's only a couple of circumstances where I find that really useful. Preserving's kind of the same way. Yeah, efficient and master are both really nice. I mean, by the time you're doing enchantments, you probably have... Hold still. What is that? There you go. I can be extra sparkly. Come on, I can hear you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. This floor is kind of terrible because of how much lava there is. There we go. All right. I really didn't want to mess with that floor today. It was not in the best place for me to deal with. Just like, no, just no. Not today. We already have the frog. Yeah, save for me. Oh, man intent. Well, okay. I love it when you're extra not useful. I already knew that. Yeah, I really like the volcano, except for when I don't. And it is a lot of fun, honestly. These I can sell. Yeah, sell you guys. Can I put you? I already have a banana tree at home. Can't put you right there. No, except for I can't put you right there. Arr. Well, that's fine. Tell you what we are going to do, though. How many do we have? Yeah, let's go get some more Terra. Oh, that's why I shouldn't have gotten rid of the, I forgot about that. I can trade Stingray for mahogany seeds. And I might have to make a point of that at some point. These back the way they were. Got too much stuff. I go drop some of this off before we do any more picking. Should be enough for now. Let's go do this real quick. There's 1, 2, 3. There's the last one. Let's see if we can get any more seeds from here. Did you just plant? Or the trouble with doing it this way? Thank you. The good news is that I'm pretty sure the weeds can't take down full grown trees. They are still a pain though. Yeah, it's a way to farm the seeds. Basically, as a test, I am also potentially just going to chop all these down as well. Partly because once I get to having the recipe ready, there we go. So hard. The funny thing is that one of the reasons I started when I was thinking of doing this idea was the idea of I wanted to teach myself how to maneuver in trees when there's like a ton of trees. because I've never been good at that. It's and now that I'm trying to kind of learn speedrunning, I try to I'm trying to learn how to have a farm that is full of trees and actually be able to maneuver in it. Because if you've ever watched anyone do a speed run of like the say like the community center speed runs, um, like that's a big deal. Like you will totally get locked into your farm after a while. Oh hey. It was a rain-drenched day, and upon a lonely rock a beautiful maiden I saw I. Tales I'd heard of a sea-burned maiden singing siren songs, yet nary a note could she muster. The next morning I spied an arrangement of stones upon the foamy bank. Aye, stones as big as ones and stones as big as fives were they. If but this harried sea dog a tone could howl, perhaps at Black Hole's treasure she would lead. Okay, not worth it. I love we have like all these mixed seeds. Tell you what, let's do so. Let's go ahead and try to knock this out real quick. We're gonna dump the rest of this stuff in our chest up here. Let's see. Yeah, that'll do for now. And we'll go here. Alright, let's have me try to actually pay attention this time. It is Jazz's birthday today, too. Definitely have to take care of that, because she should be able to get to 10 hearts. I hate when there's like a bubble. You see the bubbles there by the ship. It's always frustrating to get those. I'm like, I have no way to be able to get to that. Absolutely not trying to catch an octopus without having being a trap hopper. Like it's just not going to happen if I do. Pufferfish could totally catch with that one. Octopus, there's no way. I was ready for you that time. Okay. What was I checking? Don't mind me. Had a moment. All right. That's what I was going to check. How close are we? We're only 3 away. That would be more tempting. If I didn't have other things I probably should be doing. And that's how I feel about the octopus. Put that away. Let's see. Let's go ahead and load these guys up. Leave those guys there. Take you with me. The rest of you guys can stay there too. I'm so close on that. Could get more. Yeah. Let's maybe go ahead and refresh our tarot as well. Only a couple of fish from that as well. All right. Go plant these guys real quick. Leave the rest of them for later. I'll absolutely take that. Okay. And as point to suppose grown-ups. Thanks, kid. Okay. Heard you caught some kind of rare fish? Impressed. Charms must be stronger than they look. Not bad. Did you just pinch me? Oh gosh. You stay in the sun a lot to make your hair lighter, but you don't want to get sunburned either. Really loves a gold bar. It's because he's a pirate. We're going to turn these 2 guys in, then go back and see if we can catch a puffer fish real quick. The irony. The trouble is at this point I'm so close on... Yeah, get your doll. I think I have to. Do H a doll. Yep, I've turned this in. Where is Jazz? She's at home. Okay. See if we can catch this fish real quick. That's the last we had to catch for Demetrius. Think this is it? Sure is. Master Angler, we got there. So turn this into... Sure, I'll take that. Yeah, sure. Don't know if I'll actually get to that or not, but might as well take it. Alright, so one perfection goal knockdown. We just got all of the fish caught. We lost at least one tree, it sounds like. Alright, let's see. Tell you. See which of these we can drop off in here. And put you here. Yeah, I didn't sell that at the opportunity to. So we'll do that. I may hold on to these ancient dolls for the sake of doing like the Easter egg with them. We'll have to see. You guys away. You guys away. Should probably work on our copper supply a little more. So I'm gonna put you there. Build you. Do I need to hold on to? You guys I should probably plant. But I think I'm gonna go up to the train train area to clean up there. See if we can get any more made. This is the one. Oops. Yep. Back. Probably pretty close on our oil in terms of whether or not we've got all the ones we need or not. I think I think it's like a dozen that you need. Still nothing from our sturgeon pond, huh? Should probably say hi to the cow. No, I haven't checked the fruit cave this time around either, have I? Nope, open. Those away. Give that to Alex. Alex is still not maxed out on friendship yet. wow. That might be the last of the sunflowers because that didn't give us any seed return, did it? That's fine. Hopefully I'm not too late. I'm going to really kick myself. I've taken too much time with this. Not gotten what I need for give for Jazz for her birthday. Go get that real quick. And she is close enough that I really don't have to worry about it that much, but like I say, it'd still be annoying. Come on. Now around. Curses. Is that where she is? Ah, man. Well, that was dumb. That's what I get, though. That was on me. I had the opportunity to do it and didn't do it right. At least go do this other thing instead. And another star drop. So now we are only 2 star drops away from having every star drop, and we're going to get one of them tomorrow. Then the only one that's left is the one from the museum. It makes the family bigger. We've already gotten our first little baby raccoon there. We also didn't plant our banana tree. Which we do already have a banana tree growing. So thankfully, we weren't dependent on this one, but not going to be sad about having an extra one just to, keep our banana supply coming. Let's see. These are all quality. Sell those. And the rest of this I cannot. Good night. Let's see. So we'll go ahead and get some of this started. I do have a use for iron at least. Maybe not a huge one, but I do have one. Guess I'll hold on to that because I can still give her a gift tomorrow. Late a gift and all that, but you know. Let's see. I've not made hash browns. Close are we? One thing we don't have is you know. Can I hold on to the pancakes? Well, that's annoying. Awesome. Let's see. Plant you there. And you're actually in the way if I want to keep building them here. Okay. Two. There. 2, 1, which means we do need to get rid of you as well. Keep that there for now. I'm going to put at least a little bit of a barrier up for these guys. And go to sleep. Gotta love getting the treasure chest. Just free 5,000 money that you find. And they're really not good for much anything else, so you might as well sell them. Nope. Thanks, though. The morning wouldn't be complete without a hot cup of coffee. Me either. Of course, I'm going to put it in the fridge now because I'm going to do more stuff with it later. Dear Max, your angling skills surpass even my old pappy's. I'm impressed. This star drop's been passed down from Willie Sr. to Willie Jr. for, heck, probably 1,000 years. Seems I don't have any kids, I want you to have it. Thanks, Willie. Your mind is filled with thoughts of trees. Some hay from Marnie. It's never a sad thing. Couldn't put these guys down. Oh man. Green rain is tomorrow. Means we need to move our butts on some things. is so easy to get stuck here. Okay, sell that and that. We will go ahead and put these here for now. Okay. We don't have any maple seeds, and that's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to go take out our tree farm in preparation of dealing with green rain tomorrow. So here's the thought. I'm going to cut down all of our extra trees here, because these trees are here from the last green rain event for the most part. And I really want to maximize our new, like, growing trees. So So one of the nice bonuses of the green rain event, in addition to like all the moss and all the extra mixed seeds and whatnot that you can get, you also have a chance for trees to grow up potentially like instantly. And so having a bunch of full grown trees, not necessarily the best thing ever, but a bunch of baby trees or freshly planted trees, now that has a lot of potential. Does mean we're going to be doing a lot of smacking of trees today, though. I do really appreciate having this area here too. For this, I almost always have some sort of tree farm up in this area. I don't know if that's what Consumer Dave did kind of intended the area to be used for, but it is super handy for that. The only bad thing is that trees don't spread here, which is not necessarily that bad a thing. Hey, we've got an incoming raid. Let's see. you, Pipsil, for raiding. Good to see you. How'd your stream go? Oh, you were doing some maker stuff. Well, that's always fun. I just lose all that tree. Were you, what were you guys making? Oh, nice. Crochet is one of those things I've often been tempted to try, but I've never gotten into. My wife does a lot of knitting, and I know I don't have the patience for that. It is really amazing the stuff that she puts together, though. Crocheting, I think I could do. Oh, I'm sure. Was this something? Are you going to felt the Charmander when you're done? You can felt with crochet, right? I know you can with knitting. I'm pretty sure you can with crochet too, right? Oh, felt, F-E-L-T. Although I'm assuming you could also fill, given that you're making a Charmander. Like, get some stuffing. Clear these guys out. Oh my gosh. We are in year 2. We're basically working on our perfection for this farm. So this is my forestry playthrough. It's a sort of semi-casual challenge farm, where the idea of the farm is that you are doing forestry. You're like the way that I make money on the farm is through basically wild tree management. In the early game, I was literally selling wood and sap as a way to make money. Right now, I have a farm full of maple trees and with tappers on them. There were 2 motivations for doing this particular challenge farm. One was could I figure out how to run a farm that was just full of trees? Because I found that really hard. Because it gets so easy to get lost among a bunch of trees. The other is I wanted an excuse to finally take the tapper profession. Because I've never done it. Like particularly the foraging tapper profession, where your tapper products are worth 25% more. Because fun fact, if you didn't know, everyone always takes artisan in farming for the bonus, but the one artisan good that doesn't get affected by the artisan perk are tapper products. This is the only way to get a bonus on them. So, but no one ever takes this because there's so many other good foraging like skills to take. So I wanted a good reason to see, basically to see if it would work. I'm going to say it was actually really great for getting the community center done and getting to Ginger Island. That all worked really well. What we're trying to figure out now is, can I also get all the way to perfection if my main way of making money is tapper products. But yeah, well, I apologize for the timing. I literally just got the master angler about 5 minutes before you showed up. We had basically the octopus and the pufferfish left to catch, and we just did that on the 4th of summer. I will also say that I appreciate if you're hanging out, that's great, but if you do need to raid and run, feel free. I know it's, depending on time zones, it could be pretty late for you. And obviously whoever raided in as well, if you want to hang out, feel free. We're going to be going for at least another, what time is it? At least another hour. We try to get through a whole Stardew week every time I stream. So all right, let's see about replanting these guys real quick. I'm really tempted to do all of these actually. Let's see. I have enough time to do this. We're gonna hope. All right. The good news about this is I probably don't even have to use oh hey. Thanks for the follow. You guys actually got me to my follower goal, which is super exciting. I really appreciate that. Ah dang. I did not put that where I wanted it. Let's see. Let's see. One there. You know what? I think I'm totally just gonna let myself pass out just to get these planted. And I'm gonna throw a whole bunch down all at once. Because a bunch of these will grow up, and I can come and take care of them later. Is this ugly? Absolutely. I don't care. We're gonna do it though. Sounds good. And we've gotten a visitor. I would love if this is year 2, so of course we wouldn't have, but this would have been hilarious to have this moment happen And if you didn't know what like the next day was going to be, like waking up to the event that we're going to be having would be absolutely hilarious. Yep. Sometimes find inspiration in the most unlikely of places. Imagine if this rain lasted all summer. The plants would take over the entire valley. Didn't even notice how much wood we put away. But yeah, we now have almost 4 full stacks of wood after all that. Should give us plenty between our copper supply and our wood supply. We should have a good amount of like regular tapper potential going on. There's so much grass going. There's actually not that much in terms of fiber out here. I gotta point out, like that managed to grow up 4 of our mystic trees like right away, which is pretty exciting, at least for me. Yeah, where that came from. Oh no, I took the cheese with me. Didn't mean that. These guys up for now. It's a heck of a day for the train to come through. And it will be. Shane sent us a pizza. Oh. We had never gotten the request from Demetrius to run a pufferfish. Did I keep our puffer? Thought I had. Oh dang. Means I have to go catch another one. I really legitimately thought we kept that. Well, we can't catch it today because it's raining. Really, I feel like I need to go check that. I'm really surprised I threw that away. or made it into sashimi, depending. I sure don't. I've got my wood skip still. No, nothing for it. I guess Sunday we'll have to go. If it's not raining, I have to catch us a, oh, it will be raining tomorrow. Well, we won't be able to do it this week. And the fun thing about the green rain day, you also can't even check the TV. Oh, there was our... Oh, you're really back there, huh? There we go. Goodness. I'll give you a nice, calm place to hang out. There you go. Green Rain event is one of the big things that make me kind of wish that I did do animation counseling. Because boy, this would go so much faster. Part of the motivation for going through, other than the fact that it's just kind of relaxing, is I'm trying to get where I know for sure we have enough fiber for when we get the farming mastery to be able to go ahead and make the shrine, the blessing, the blessing machine, basically. Someone we've not talked to this week is Crovis. We're gonna go talk to him real quick. Try to move a little bit faster. Get what we need to get done today, because it's already 3. You haven't talked to Crovis as far as the Green Rain event goes. Flow of the water's been unusually strong today. What's going on up there? I could not remember if we had gotten the star drop from him, and we have. So, I like that our food for the day is pizza. That's a fun choice. Right, bye, Grovis. Yeah, start with that. Oh, thank you so much. That's terrific. Vincent is covered in moss. The other reason I want to come find. So you only get this in year 2 of with the Green Rain event, because it's the first time they've gone out and done stuff. I don't know if in year 3 if it happens or not, because I don't think I got to year 3's Green Rain event the last time I played. But I love that. Like, this just makes me happy. Vincent is covered in moss. I can only imagine how Jody feels about it. What are we doing? We got a good amount of moss. We also need like a lot of moss too, so. Wow, thank you. Hope the rain doesn't turn my dress green. You know, Vincent's any indication, you might be in trouble actually. Wow, a lot of the fiddleheads out here. Might as well do it. It's one of those cases where I'm willing to say the fiddlehead results here are perfectly fine for selling as foraging product, even though they're all going to be regular quality, because they did come from a tree. I also really should try to plant a green rain tree so I can get the fiddlehead type like on the farm, because I'm pretty sure if you tap that you also get, like, you actually get fiddlehead ferns as a tapper product, and I feel like I absolutely have to do that. How are we doing? Up to 166 and 346 fiber. Get the one over here real quick. Have I actually gotten any? Well, I gotten one mossy seed. The mossy seeds feel pretty rare. I think I've only got a couple I've stored up from a while back too. So I hit the bus stop as well. Is the cabin over here in the tunnel? Yeah. I think there was one piece of fiber over there. This is always so wild too, like what this looks like. So notice we've got these 3 trees here. And this one here. I want to see how many of them actually remain when we come back and check again, like tomorrow. We've got these guys are about 2. Let's see how bad or not this was. Well, we got a decent number of them one of being fully grown. Quite a few who aren't, but that's fun. I am actually, as I spread all these so close together, I'm actually going to chop these full-grown ones down to give the other ones more place to room, to grow, that is. I was curious, there are quite a few of the seeds that did not sprout at all with the full just spray of seeds I put down. Wasn't quite sure how that would wind up working out. So that's good to know. This was effectively a fun experiment with the Green Rain event that I had not gotten a chance to try before, so not perfect, but not terrible either. Gonna clean this up a little bit more. I'm out here. I'm gonna try not to pass out this time though. That's the thing I had kept forgetting to do. Not sure there's any point in worrying about it now because I think it's I think I'm maxed out with both Abigail and Carolyn. Felt like a pretty good olive stuff anyway. Let's see. So, you guys. $488 fiber and 242 moss. That's pretty good overall haul of moss for sure. That actually gets us more than enough moss. We actually don't have enough fiber right now. We still need like another 200 fiber for the Statue of Blessings. Pretty positive that is enough oil to worry about for now. I'm gonna put you there for now too. And espresso. Days like this, I'm really happy about my heavy duty boots. I bet. You just have to assume. Actually, what boots am I wearing? Oh yeah, these are totally good for mucking about in the mud. Yep, Sandy sent me coconut. I have not seen Sandy this week. Probably should go visit. Make sure I don't forget. It's time for Queen of Sauce. This week's dish. Hey, have you ever had a bunch of carp lying around? No idea what to do with them? Yeah, me too. Well, I've devised a great solution to this all too common problem. I call it Carp Surprise. It's quite easy to make, but you'll need a lot of carp. You'll learn how to make Carp Surprise. The surprise? There's way too much carp. At least at one time I had enough carp. Do I suddenly only have two? Nope, nope, I'm good. Carp Surprise. It's oily and bland. Fantastic. Oh, you know, the thing I didn't do yesterday that I should have taken the time to do is make, let's see, I'm gonna make 5 tappers for sure. So this will be ready for next week. Tapper, tapper. There we go. They do take like a week to do. So we'll have to see next week how they do. Those are our first 5. And kind of my hope is that we can get 4 or 5, like a week at least, to kind of increase our income. It probably needs to be more than that, but I don't know if I have a great way to make it any faster. Because I definitely don't want to get rid of our, like our maple setup now. Yay! A new baby lizard patch. Mopley. Mopley the dinosaur. And with the void egg, the only other thing we're going to need is a duck egg. And I am once again kind of kicking myself because I did not go to the traveling cart on Friday. So I've got to hope that we didn't miss anything. Yeet juice. Corn juice. And pickled cave carrot. I'm pretty sure we can do both those things for you. Juice and pickled cave carrot. We do it on XP. Actually, not terrible. A little lucky today. Might not be a terrible idea to either do a skull cavern dive or do more volcano. No, speaking of, that's not terrible having the spicy eel available. How much do we have? We have 5 of our own already. Okay. Georgia Furniture catalog. That duck egg's huge. It'll be a huge help. Let's go ahead and put that back now. There we go. We can at least give a decent quality thing there. Let's see. Trash. All those guys. Yeah, I think might not be a terrible idea. Let's do us one trip out to the volcano and see if we can get our last donatable thing from the volcano. But we also need cave carrots in here, and I have 2 in here. And go ahead and get our corn juice started. Blood. Surely we have more cave carrots than that, though. Oh yeah. I don't know why I'm thinking I need 5. Because I'm making pickled cave carrot. I only need 1. There. Put you there for now. That there. That there. There's a logic to what I'm doing, I promise. Do I keep everything else? Maybe. Okay, yeah, let's go. I think we'll have enough time to do all this. Now, where do you think I put all of those seeds I had earlier? There we go. We should have plenty for this. Now we have a good supply of coffee. Each. Okay, let's look at what we got. Honestly, at this point, you guys are just for the XP. So, hold on to those guys just in case. I don't know if I've sold a mango yet. Sold the beet. Need a kale for growing as well. Let's go ahead and plant you guys. See how will that help us XP wise? Costs another 1,000 or so. I'll put these potatoes up in case we need them for cooking. do think I'm to the point I'm going to have to... Let's just check. Have we sold a mango? We have not. So, sold a mango. Have we sold a kale? We have. And let's see what recipes we can make real quick. You definitely need the kale for like multiple recipes. Stir fry. Yeah, let's do that. It's the only thing we get. It's okay though. Hold on to you guys. And that'll give us a lot more for later. The irony being, of course, that we probably have enough that we have like too much now. Sweet peas to have the most wonderful smell. It's always sunny here, even in winter. I heard the 7 hearts at least. Let's get... Should give us plenty for later. Yeah, we could potentially make it to the island. Maybe we should. Even if we don't do the volcano past a certain point tonight, we can still do it next time. We can actually start there for once. Yeah. Oh, yep. Got that one already. What are you doing, Shane? Well, that makes me thirsty. And one benefit of actually starting on the island is that we can actually remember to get a keys quest next time. So we did not remember this time. And I know your answer to that is like, don't like make that a we thing. Max, you forgot. Any coal? I do not. Let's go ahead and empty out a little bit here. Perfect. The other thing I was looking for. Yeah. Gonna go over and see if we can get to 5. It was a lot of cinder shards too. And a walnut. Not that amazing, but I'll still take it. Let's see. Do kind of hate it when I get like that level of bad luck with the slime, or my timing's just off enough. Hear you. You gonna get close enough? Nope. Alright. I don't have time to goof around with you at this point. Curiosity lore, I'll absolutely take that. We did get 46. That's really, honestly, pretty exciting. And then farm. Let's see. Forgeable, forgeable. Got a whopping 7 iridium. I'm not going to complain though. Sell sap. You don't want to sell silk ginger because it's never of a quality. And that's it. Not amazing, but we did pay for our ticket over, so who am I to complain? Now that was our first week of summer in year 2. Well, I did the thing that I was planning to do, and that's the important part. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Go ahead and transition back over here. Hopefully you guys have had fun watching. I definitely had fun with this week. I'm sure mass harvesting of wood and fishing, not everyone's cup of tea, but I hope you had fun with it. I certainly did. We're definitely coming along pretty well with the way the farm's going. We have our first mystic trees set up. The real curiosity will be how like how successful we can start really generating the seeds we need. I might really have to make a plan to just go fishing for stingray. Try to get as many stingrays as we can to trade in for mahogany seeds. And we might have to commit to getting rid of a bunch of our maples just to get the maple seeds we need. I don't know if there's any other way to get maple seeds. It was funny that that was our limiter. That might actually slow us down quite a bit because we still kind of depend on our maple syrup for our income right now. So it's kind of a catch-22. I will be really curious to see what I can do to keep that balanced. All right, well that is, and I will say we actually ended right on time today. I have a little worried that we'd be a little over time, but we're actually right on time, thankfully. I will say someone, let me see how long he has been on. He's been on for a little bit. It looks like he's going for a little bit. So we're actually gonna stream some. We're gonna read over to someone new. This is actually someone who I've not actually been on when they've been streaming. They are actually a artist I really like following. Z Bashu is I think how you say his name, and that's who we're gonna read over to. He's currently doing an art stream right now, and I think he will be a lot of fun to kind of watch. He makes some fabulous stuff on YouTube as well, and I really recommend kind of checking out and see what he's doing. Hey, so I will be back next Thursday. Thursdays are Stardew Day, and I will definitely be doing more Forestry Farm. I will also be here on Sunday, going back to Dinkum. It'll be our second episode of Dinkum. We're just really getting settled in on the island and having a great time with it. It's my first time playing it, so I'm really excited about that. Obviously, if you want to know when I'm on for sure, definitely recommend following. here on Twitch, just so you'll at least see me in your notification bar. See if I'm on if you're wanting to watch. I welcome. I'm happy to have you hanging out regardless, and I will hopefully talk to you soon. Bye now.
Porpoise Oblivion tips.
Yes. Yep.
Only